Your Majesty, King Willem-Alexander, and Your Majesty, Queen Máxima. It is with great pleasure that the Prince Consort and I today welcome the King of the Netherlands and Queen Máxima to Denmark. It is a great pleasure to welcome two close friends and on this occasion to celebrate the close relations between our families and the people of our two countries. The Netherlands and Denmark are relatively small countries. Perhaps this is the very reason that we both have a global vision. We are aware that the countries in Europe are more closely linked than ever before, and that we depend upon each other in order to adequately respond to some of the huge challenges facing our societies. This applies to the economic crisis, but also to global challenges such as climate change and the efforts to limit greenhouse gas emissions. We are also confronted with the consequences of war and violence in countries outside Europe, as well as in countries close to us. We have also close connections with regard to art and sports. It is natural to mention the fruitful cooperation in the 40s and 50s of the Cobra Group, which included artists from Copenhagen, Brussels, and Amsterdam. In the sphere of sports, our countries are linked through a predilection for football and handball. There is a very active exchange of Danish footballers playing in the Netherlands and Dutch handballers playing in Denmark. Your Majesty, when Your Majesty was sworn in as King of the Netherlands in 2013, our hearts were filled with joy and we sent our warmest wishes. As your godmother, it meant something very special to me. Your whole life has been a preparation for the great tasks that have become yours since the investiture. I know of the commitment and resolve with which you have always assumed all obligations, and the love and determination you devote to all that you are involved in. The same devotion is characteristic of Her Majesty Queen Máxima. I wish to assure Your Majesties that not only are you surrounded by the love of your own people, but also by the admiration and sympathy of the Danish people, and most of all, by the love and admiration of the Prince Consort and myself. We both wish you to bring back our loving greetings to your mother, Princess Beatrix, who has always been close to our hearts. Wishing the Netherlands and the people of the Netherlands continued happiness and progress, I raise my glass together with the Prince Consort to propose a toast to His Majesty King Willem-Alexander and Her Majesty Queen Máxima.
Og her skåler altså dronningen for det hollandske kongepar